Today, we will talk about developing marketing strategies and a marketing plan. The development at PepsiCo reflects careful analysis of the market and efforts to ensure that it continues to attract a wide range of consumers. Most companies offer a wide range of snacks to cater to different preferences in order to attract a larger customer base. These snacks include products like potato chips, Miranda, presumably a brand of snacks, and juice water. The mention of PepsiCo in the context of consumer trends indicates that the company is paying attention to the evolving preferences of consumers. They have observed trends such as a rising interest in healthier options, a demand for a greater variety of flavors, and an increasing global consumption of snacks. To remain competitive and maintain their market share, PepsiCo is continuously striving to innovate and expand its product offerings. By adapting to changing consumer demands and preferences, PepsiCo aims to stay ahead of its competitors and retain its position in the market. What is a marketing strategy? To answer this question, you need to determine which market or customers the company is targeting. Consider the marketing mix and identify the sustainable competitive advantage that sets you apart from competitors and cannot be easily imitated. It's not just about achieving a competitive advantage. The crucial aspect is making it sustainable, meaning it's challenging for competitors to replicate. For example, Coca-Cola's use of lids to keep the can or drink from dirt is not a sustainable competitive advantage because other companies, such as Pepsi, can imitate it. On the other hand, Huawei has achieved a sustainable competitive advantage through 5G technology. The company invests hundreds of millions of dollars in research to develop this technology, leading to significant progress that no other company has attained. While other companies, like Samsung, offer fifth generation technology, it is not as advanced as Huawei's. To compete with Huawei, companies would need to either invest more in research to develop a similar technology or use Huawei's equipment to provide services to customers, paying a fee to Huawei. This figure covers the four strategies to create and deliver value and a sustainable competitive advantage, which are customer excellence, operational excellence, product excellence, and locational excellence. We will talk about each strategy in more detail on the next slides. Customer excellence refers to the commitment of providing the best possible services to customers, surpassing the quality of services offered by competitors. It involves going above and beyond to meet and exceed customer expectations, creating a positive and memorable experience. Disney is known for its exceptional customer service and is often cited as a prime example of customer excellence. One way Disney achieves this is through the implementation of the My Magic system. This system utilizes Magic Band wristbands that enable visitors to conveniently make purchases, access their hotel rooms, and check in for rides throughout the park. This technology enhances the overall customer experience by simplifying various processes and making them more efficient. In addition to the technological advancements, Disney places great emphasis on the behavior and training of their staff. Employees are trained extensively to provide excellent service and are known for their friendly and welcoming approach. The staff at Disney parks are trained to be assertively friendly, meaning they actively seek out opportunities to enhance guests' experiences and find ways to provide better service. By combining innovative technology with well-trained and motivated staff, Disney consistently strives to provide the highest level of customer service, setting a benchmark for customer excellence in the industry. Now, operational excellence. First, we need to understand how to be efficient. Efficient operations refer to the optimization of processes and workflows in order to eliminate unnecessary steps that waste time and increase costs. By streamlining operations, companies can reduce inefficiencies and improve productivity, leading to cost savings that can be passed on to customers. Customer satisfaction is closely linked to the entire work system of a company, starting from the procurement of raw materials, their transportation to the factory, the manufacturing process, and the delivery of products to customers. In this entire process, customers are concerned about the quality of the product in terms of price, ensuring that the product arrives without damage and that it arrives on time. Building excellent relationships with suppliers is crucial to meeting these customer expectations. Effective managers strive to achieve both efficiency and effectiveness. While both terms imply producing desired results, there is a distinction between them. Being effective means achieving a desired result, even if it involves using unnecessary resources. On the other hand, being efficient means achieving the desired results in a quick and simple manner, minimizing the use of materials, time, effort, or energy. Efficiency is about maximizing output while minimizing input. It focuses on getting the most out of available resources. By emphasizing efficiency, companies can optimize their operations and achieve higher productivity levels. Companies like Walmart have successfully utilized operational excellence as a means of gaining a competitive advantage. By controlling prices and improving the delivery of products to their stores, they have been able to offer customers a wide range of goods at low prices. This achievement is made possible through the implementation of efficient operations and the establishment of strong relationships with suppliers, ensuring a smooth and cost-effective supply chain. Product excellence. Providing products with high perceived value, effective branding, and positioning is crucial for creating a competitive advantage in the market. Let's break down these elements. Products with high perceived value. Perceived value refers to the customer's perception of the benefits they receive relative to the cost of the product. To create a competitive advantage, companies should focus on developing products that offer a high perceived value to customers. This means the product should meet or exceed customer expectations, offer unique features or benefits, and solve their needs or problems effectively. By delivering a product that customers perceive as valuable, the company can differentiate itself from competitors and attract more customers. Effective branding. Branding encompasses the overall image, reputation, and identity of a company or product in the minds of consumers. A strong brand creates recognition, trust, and loyalty among customers. To establish effective branding, companies need to develop a clear brand strategy that aligns with their target market and business objectives. This includes defining the brand's personality, values, positioning, and unique selling propositions. By consistently communicating and delivering on the brand promise, companies can create a strong brand that stands out from competitors and resonates with customers. Positioning. Positioning refers to the strategic process of establishing a distinct place for a brand in the minds of customers relative to competitors. It involves differentiating the brand based on key attributes, benefits, or values that are important to the target market. Effective positioning helps customers understand why a particular brand is the best choice for their needs and sets it apart from competitors. By clearly defining and communicating the brand's unique position, companies can attract customers who align with their brand's values and offerings. When companies provide products with high perceived value, effective branding, and positioning, they can create a competitive advantage in several ways. A. Differentiation. Effective branding and positioning help a brand stand out from competitors by highlighting its unique qualities, benefits, or values. This differentiation attracts customers who are specifically looking for those attributes, allowing the company to capture a distinct market segment. B. Customer loyalty. By consistently delivering products with high perceived value and maintaining a strong brand image, companies can build customer loyalty. Loyal customers are more likely to choose the brand over competitors, even if there are similar offerings available. This loyalty provides a competitive advantage by reducing customer churn and increasing customer lifetime value. C. Premium pricing. When customers perceive a high value in a brand's products, they are often willing to pay a premium price. Effective branding and positioning can justify higher pricing by emphasizing the unique benefits or quality associated with a brand. This premium pricing strategy can lead to increased profitability and a competitive advantage in the market. Last strategy for developing customer value is locational excellence. Location is widely regarded as a critical factor for retailers and service providers, and the phrase "the three most important things in retailing are location" is often used to emphasize its significance. A competitive advantage based on location can be difficult to duplicate, particularly in the case of Starbucks. By securing prime locations that are close to people, Starbucks makes it challenging for competitors to enter the market and find similar advantageous locations. This advantage stems from a combination of factors such as market knowledge, financial resources, and relationships with property owners or real estate developers. The difficulty in replicating this advantage lies in the limited availability of prime locations. Starbucks' established presence in desirable spots, such as busy intersections or prime commercial areas, prevents competitors from occupying the same locations. As a result, competitors may have to settle for less desirable or less accessible locations, which can impact their ability to attract customers and compete effectively. By strategically selecting and maintaining favorable locations, Starbucks can attract a significant customer base, benefit from high foot traffic, and generate consistent profits. This competitive advantage based on location contributes to Starbucks' overall success and makes it challenging for competitors to replicate their market presence. In summary, the importance of location in retailing and service provision cannot be overstated. A competitive advantage based on location is difficult to duplicate, as securing prime locations is a complex process that requires specific resources and market knowledge. Starbucks, as an example, has capitalized on this advantage by strategically selecting and securing prime locations, making it challenging for competitors to enter the market and find similar advantageous spots. In many cases, relying on a single strategy, such as low prices or excellent service, may not be enough to establish a sustainable competitive advantage. Companies often need to employ multiple approaches to create a strong and defensible position in the market. The example of Southwest Airlines illustrates this point. Southwest has consistently positioned itself as a carrier that offers good service at a reasonable price, with added benefits like on-time arrivals and no extra charges for checked luggage. By developing unique capabilities across various areas, Southwest has built a formidable wall around its position as the leading value player in the airline industry. This has resulted in a large base of loyal customers. The key to Southwest's success lies in its ability to combine different elements to create a comprehensive value proposition. It has focused on providing reliable and punctual service, offering reasonable prices, and eliminating extra fees for services like checked luggage. By excelling in these areas, Southwest has differentiated itself from competitors and created a strong brand identity as a customer-centric and value-driven airline. By building this multifaceted competitive advantage, Southwest has established a high barrier to entry for competitors. Other airlines would find it challenging to replicate Southwest's comprehensive value proposition and compete directly with its unique capabilities. As a result, Southwest has been able to cultivate a loyal customer base that appreciates the combination of reasonable prices, good service, and added benefits provided by the airline. Now we have to talk about the most important part, which is the marketing plan. This diagram shows the steps of a marketing plan. The steps are as follows: business mission and objectives. This step involves determining the overall purpose of the business and what it hopes to achieve. Situation analysis. This step involves assessing the internal and external factors that will affect the marketing plan. The internal factors include things like a company's strengths and weaknesses, while the external factors include things like the market opportunities and threats. Identify opportunities. This step involves identifying the specific markets and customers that the company will target. Implement marketing mix. This step involves developing and implementing the marketing mix, which is a combination of four elements: product, price, place, and promotion. Evaluate performance. This step involves measuring the results of the marketing plan and making adjustments as needed. We will talk about each step in some detail in the following slides. Step 1. Define the business mission. Defining the business mission is a crucial first step in crafting a successful marketing plan, as it serves as the North Star that guides all your marketing efforts. It's the why behind your business, outlining its core purpose and values. Here's a breakdown of the key elements involved in Step 1. 1. Understand your company's core values. What principles and beliefs drive your business? What makes your company unique and different from competitors? 2. Identify your target audience. Who are you trying to reach with your products or services? What are their needs and pain points? 3. Define your value proposition. What problem do you solve for your target audience? How do you make their lives better? 4. Craft a mission statement. Your mission statement should be a concise and inspiring declaration that captures the essence of your business and its purpose. These are examples of the mission. PepsiCo's mission statement: to provide consumers around the world with delicious, affordable, convenient, and complimentary foods and beverages, from wholesome breakfasts to healthy and fun daytime snacks and beverages to evening treats. Coke's mission statement: to refresh the world, to inspire moments of optimism and happiness, to create value and make a difference. Step 2 is to conduct a situation analysis using SWOT analysis. Conducting a situation analysis is a crucial step in developing a marketing plan. It involves assessing the internal and external factors that may impact the business. One commonly used tool for conducting a situation analysis is the SWOT analysis: strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. Here's how to approach this step. Identify strengths. Evaluate the internal strengths of the business. These can include unique selling propositions, strong brand reputation, skilled workforce, proprietary technology, or efficient processes. Understanding these strengths helps identify areas where the business has a competitive advantage. Assess weaknesses. Determine the internal weaknesses or areas for improvement within the business. These can include limited resources, outdated technology, lack of brand recognition, or inefficient processes. Identifying weaknesses allows the business to address them and minimize their impact on marketing strategies. Explore opportunities. Identify external opportunities that can benefit the business. This can include emerging market trends, new customer segments, technological advancements, or changes in regulations. Recognizing these opportunities enables the business to capitalize on them and develop strategies to leverage them effectively. Evaluate threats. Analyze external threats that may pose risks to the business. These can include competition, changing consumer preferences, economic downturns, or legal and regulatory challenges. Understanding threats helps the business develop contingency plans and strategies to mitigate their impact. Consider market and industry analysis. Conduct a thorough analysis of the market and industry in which the business operates. This includes evaluating market size, growth rate, customer demographics, trends, competitive landscape, and any other factors relevant to the business. Collect data and research. Gather information through market research, customer surveys, industry reports, and other relevant sources to support the analysis. This data provides a factual basis for the SWOT analysis and helps in making informed marketing decisions. After conducting a thorough situation analysis, the next step in the marketing planning process is to identify and evaluate opportunities for increasing sales and profits. This is where the concept of STP, segmentation, targeting, and positioning, comes into play. STP helps businesses effectively target specific customer segments and position their products or services to meet the unique needs of those segments. Here's a breakdown of each component of STP. 1. Segmentation. Segmentation involves dividing the marketplace into distinct subgroups or segments based on common characteristics, needs, or behaviors. These segments can be defined by various factors such as demographics, age, gender, income, psychographics, lifestyle, values, attitudes, geographic location, or behavioral patterns, purchase history, brand loyalty. By segmenting the market, businesses gain a deeper understanding of their customer base and can tailor their marketing efforts to specific segments. 2. Targeting. Once the market segments have been identified, the next step is to evaluate and select the segments that the business wants to target. This involves assessing the attractiveness and viability of each segment based on factors such as market size, growth potential, competition, and compatibility with the business's capabilities and resources. Targeting allows the business to focus its marketing efforts and resources on the segments that offer the greatest potential for success. 3. Positioning. Positioning refers to how the business positions its products or services in the minds of the target customers. It involves creating a distinct and desirable image or perception for the offerings relative to competitors. This is achieved by emphasizing unique features, benefits, or value propositions that resonate with the target segment's needs and preferences. Effective positioning helps differentiate the business from competitors and creates a compelling reason for customers to choose its offerings. By utilizing STP, businesses can align their marketing strategies with specific customer segments, resulting in more effective and targeted marketing efforts. This approach allows businesses to better understand their customers, tailor their messaging and offerings to their needs, and ultimately increase sales and profits. It helps businesses avoid a one-size-fits-all approach and instead focus on delivering value to specific target segments, enhancing customer satisfaction and loyalty. In the fourth step of the marketing planning process, marketers focus on implementing the marketing mix for each product and service based on their understanding of what their target markets value. This step involves making decisions regarding the 4 P's of marketing: product, price, promotion, and place. Additionally, marketers need to allocate their limited resources effectively. Here's a breakdown of this step. 1. Product. Marketers define and develop the product or service offering that will meet the needs and wants of the target market. This includes determining the features, design, packaging, and branding of the product. Marketers must ensure that the product aligns with the identified target market's preferences and provides value to customers. 2. Price. Marketers set the price for the product or service, considering factors such as production costs, competition, customer perceptions of value, and desired profit margins. The pricing strategy chosen should be in line with the target market's willingness to pay and the overall positioning of the product in the market. 3. Promotion. Marketers develop and execute promotional strategies to communicate and create awareness about the product or service. This can include advertising, public relations, sales promotions, direct marketing, and digital marketing efforts. The goal is to effectively reach the target market and persuade them to consider the offering. 4. Place. Marketers determine the distribution channels and locations through which the product or service will be made available to customers. This involves decisions about physical stores, online platforms, intermediaries, wholesalers, and retailers. The goal is to ensure convenient access to the product for the target market. 5. Resource allocation. Marketers need to allocate their resources effectively across various products and services. This involves making decisions about how to allocate budget, human resources, time, and other assets to maximize the impact of marketing efforts. Resource allocation should be based on the potential return on investment and the strategic priorities of the business. By implementing the marketing mix and making informed resource allocation decisions, marketers can effectively position their products or services in the market and create value for their target markets. This step ensures that the marketing strategies are executed in a way that aligns with the identified target market's preferences, resulting in increased sales and customer satisfaction. The final step in the marketing planning process involves evaluating the results of the marketing strategy and implementation program using marketing metrics. Metrics are quantitative measures that allow marketers to assess the performance and effectiveness of their marketing efforts. Here's a breakdown of this step. 1. Selecting relevant metrics. Marketers need to identify and select the appropriate metrics that align with their marketing objectives and goals. These metrics can vary depending on the specific objectives of the marketing campaign or strategy. Examples of common marketing metrics include sales revenue, market share, customer acquisition and retention rates, conversion rates, return on investment, ROI, customer lifetime value, CLV, website traffic, social media engagement, and customer satisfaction scores. 2. Measuring and analyzing results. Marketers collect data and measure the selected metrics to evaluate the outcomes of their marketing efforts. This involves analyzing the data to gain insights into the performance of marketing campaigns, initiatives, or specific channels. By comparing the metrics across different regions, strategic business units, SBUs, product lines, or time periods, marketers can identify patterns, trends, and areas for improvement. 3. Interpreting the data. Marketers interpret the data and metrics to understand why certain outcomes occurred and how they relate to the marketing strategies and tactics employed. This analysis helps marketers gain insights into the effectiveness of their marketing activities and make informed decisions for future campaigns. 4. Making adjustments and improvements. Based on the findings from the evaluation, marketers can make adjustments and improvements to their marketing strategies and implementation programs. This iterative process allows marketers to optimize their marketing efforts, allocate resources more effectively, and enhance future performance. 5. Projecting future trends. Marketing metrics also provide insights into future trends and projections. By analyzing historical data and identifying patterns, marketers can make predictions and forecasts about future market conditions, customer behaviors, and the potential impact of marketing strategies. By evaluating marketing results using relevant metrics, marketers can assess the success of their strategies and initiatives and make data-driven decisions for future marketing efforts. This step enables marketers to continuously improve their marketing performance, optimize resource allocation, and adapt to changing market conditions.